we always do presentations at our meeting, and Commissioner Sebecki, you kind of wrangled this one around for us, so would you like to start us off?
Thank you. I'm Commissioner Gerken. And as you all know, or if you don't know, the month of March is Women's History Month, and we have recognized women throughout our community. But I thought it was also very important that we recognize the women that serve in Lucas County under our capacities and directors and or their roles with serving as a leader in ASME Union. And we have an amazing county administrator, Jessica Ford, at the very top of that list. And when I think about Women's History Month, I think about the glass ceilings that have been broken by so many women in history and the work that they have done to pave the way for us to be able to be directors, be a county administrator, to be able to serve for office. Not too long ago, women did not have the right to vote, as we're sitting here on Election Day. Women did not have the right or the opportunity to be able to go into a bank and be able to get a loan to buy a home. Women, in so many ways, we were told our place was to be in the home, and the home is only where we should be. And we served well, I believe, there, because I look at my home and think about the work that women do inside their homes, but outside their homes, representing, and a lot of women did not have the opportunity to be able to serve in office. It was predominantly male at that time. And I remember the opportunity that when I went down to the State House in my first term, and on the Democratic side was the first time in history in the state of Ohio that our Democratic caucus was half women and half men. And I looked on the other side of the aisle and saw continued imbalance. And in so many ways, we still have continued imbalance within our political systems. But I look at the work that we do here in Lucas County and who's leading that at our county level. And we have so many amazing women that are directors. We have our amazing county administrator. And ladies, you are setting a standard and you are mentoring so many other women. A long time ago, there was only times that women were school teachers. And that was really the first place that they could out of the home was to be a school teacher. So I'm proud to work beside so many women within our community, within our county that are leading the path and mentoring others, and I'm showing them the way. So ladies, continue to break glass ceilings, and we will continue to be here and supporting you. So with that, at this time, I'd like to turn it over to Commissioner Gerken.
Thank you. And congratulations to all who are about to get a proclamation, but this is only a moment in time. Our proclamation recognizes the work that you do all today. And, you know, my own history, I've been a commissioner for a while. I will say this, the majority of the time I've been on the Board of Commissions, it's always been with two women. So I feel privileged to have that kind of leadership around me. And sensible leadership, too. That was always good voices and good hearts to lean on. So this is a great idea, Women's History Month. You know, I'm the product of a single mother who was a single mother before there was such a thing in 1958. My mom was a single mom, never remarried. She was a glass breaker. She was a teacher, an administrator at a college, worked for OSHA, went to places that women couldn't. So I've been blessed to have in my life, both in my political life, my union life, and at home, the leadership of women. And I kind of think I'm a lot better for it, but I'll let the public judge of that. But I thank you for all your influences in my life.
Again, it's a great opportunity to recognize the talent that we have during Women's History Month and your ability to lead and take Lucas County to a better place with greater opportunities for our citizens. And hopefully all the young ladies who see your photos on our Facebook and on our website realize that they too can be the boss, the top decision maker. And again, I can't wait till we can continue to elevate your salaries and more opportunities for you. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, commissioners, and thank you for the recognition. I get the pleasure of introducing all of our fearless, strong women leaders. But before I do that, I cannot thank them enough for all of the hard work that they do on a daily basis. I get to sit over here and work with all the departments, but without them, both at the director level, our union leadership, but even everyone down to the canine care technicians at the dog warden's office, to our folks at the sanitary engineer's office, they're the ones doing the day in and day out work. And without them, we wouldn't be the fabulous county and workplace that we are. So thank you. At this time, I'd like to ask the following directors to come up for a proclamation, and I believe we're also handing out challenge coins to each of you. Let's start first with Sherry Crane, our interim director of the Office of Management and Budget.
You're the first one.
Yep. Second is Mary Kunkel, our director of Support Services and Purchasing. Next is Asha Barnes, our Director of Systems Solutions. Crystal Harris Darnell, our Director of Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion. Sarah Elms, our Communications Director. Tanya Saunders, our Director of Planning and Development. Brita Osborne, our Director of Job and Family Services. Abby Buckup, our Director of Emergency Management Agency. And then finally for the directors, Kelly Sears, our Director of Canine Care and Control, who could not be with us today. Next we have our union leadership. We have Kim Navarrete, who is the chapter's chair at our Child Support Enforcement Agency for the Laws Union. We have Lorena Howie, JFS chapter chair for AFSCME. And then finally, we have Tracy Smith, Child Support Enforcement Agency chapter chair for AFSCME, who could not be with us today.